Welcome back to another Vahrenberg Implement product informational series video, and today we're here with the RK802TRC Pro Series Rotary Rake. This is a two rotor rake. You got a left rotor and you have a right rotor that has a center delivery. It's going to lay a windrow right down there into the middle. This right rotor is going to pull the hay this way around and pull it to the front with your divide shield there in the middle, and the left rotor is going to pull from the other end. This will rake 26 foot 2 inch of raking width. It'll do windrow widths from 3'11" to 6'7" and needs a minimum of 48 horsepower. To set your windrow width, you're going to come in here and you're going to adjust this bar right here. You're going to pull this out. If you want it wider, you go to the left, narrower to the right. That's your adjustment for setting your windrow width to how much space in between the two to set two nice fluffy windrows. Rotary rake advantage is it fluffs the hay and it continues the drying process after you've raked the hay. It doesn't rope it like a wheel rake or side delivery rake does. This actually takes the hay, takes it over here to this side. The cam mechanism is going to release the hay and lay it down in a windrow to give you nice fluffy square shouldered windrows that are easier to bale and continue to dry. So with the rotary rake, you actually need to start the raking process a little bit earlier in the day than you did with the wheel rake. The other big advantage is your teeth are going to stay off the ground and you're not going to put ash or dirt. Ash and dirt reduces your feed quality of your hay. To adjust the height of the rotor, you're going to use this crank right here to raise and lower that rotor height to match, to keep your tines out of the hay. This rod adjustment here adjusts the release timing. In normal duty, you're going to be right in the middle. Heavier hay, longer stemmier hay, you're going to want to come out to the outside. Inside's going to be better for short crop. Several little key adjustments. You've got tine savers here that going to keep the tines intact. This is the heaviest tine in the industry right now. You've got 12 tines, 12 rotor arms, 12 arms per rotor, so it makes it nice and easy to cover a lot of crop, handle a lot of volume. This is a big rake that's going to make you some nice super great windrows. It is 2-point hitch, category 1 or 2 is available. It has rear steer. When you turn the tractor, this piece here is going to pivot and it's going to allow the rear wheels are going to follow the contour, so it's not going to try to cut corners on you. It's going to, as you make a corner, and we'll pull it forward here and show you how that works. We're going to fire it up here in a little bit, but got lights on it. You can have storage position for 3 tines. When you fold it up, take the outer tines and you store them right in here. These pieces right here go on the ends to keep people from running into them. So that's what those are for, if you've ever wondered what these are setting up here. And they store right here on the top. We're going to fold this up. We're going to show you it operate, show you how super quiet this thing is. This rake is 100% made by AGCO Corporation in Fugg, Germany, and they're 100% AGCO owned plant. This is not a purchase rake from any other manufacturer. So come check them out. This is the new wave. If you want to produce the best quality hay, you need to buy a Massey Ferguson Rotary Rake. I'm going to start it up. One thing that I will mention, See that decal right there? It says 450 RPMs. You're going to want to run this pretty level, but the 450 is PTO speed. So we're going to start the PTO. And you can see how the rake wheels pull the hay towards the middle here. We're at 235 engine RPMs right now. We're just going to take a walk back here real quick and show you the release. You can see it pulling the hay here on the front side. We'll walk around. And you can see when it comes past this point right up here, the arms are going to tilt up, and that's going to release the hay and put it in your windrow. That's the left rotor. Listen how super quiet that is. You can't even hardly hear it run. We're going to take it up to operating speed here in just a little bit, and you can see the same thing here. See the teeth raising there? Might be easier from this perspective. But you're going to bring that hay in the middle, fluff it up, make it dry better. Comes down, grabs the hay here in the front, and takes it over and gently sets it over the side. Leaves more leaves on the hay and less dirt in the hay. Let's run her up to RPMs now. We're at 449, 450 there. You can see this is operating speed, and it's still super quiet. Quality built rotor. Quality built craftsmanship, German engineering from Massey Ferguson. Look how it pulls the hay, raises up there, flips that hay, and lays you a perfect, nice, super square edge windrow. If you're looking for the highest quality, you've got to check out these rotary rakes from Massey Ferguson. Super quiet. Now what we're going to do is just go forward here just a little bit, and we're going to show you how those wheels will turn with the hitch. You see the hitch turning? And look at the back wheels, they turn with the thing to keep it in line with the tractor. Makes it follow the tractor. You can see this hitch pivoted. Now we go back and look at the rear wheels, and the steerable rear axle is going to steer the tires so that they follow the tractor. Makes it easier to rake in corners, and you still get the great same fluffy job. It's just going to follow the tractor, so it's going to be easier to get all that hay out of your fields. This customer added the single side kit that you can actually control each rotor separate of each other. If you want to control both at the same time, raise each rotor up. You unplug this hose here and plug it into this female coupler, and then you can use one coupler to raise and lower, or if we have it set up now, you've got control of each one. We're going to raise it up and show you how it goes into storage position. Okay, to fold it up in transport position, you just pull the two ropes. You can actually do one side at a time. and it's in the transport position. And now it's in the transport position. You take the 3 outer tying arm bars off to store, and that reduces your overall height there. Come check out the rotary rakes from Massey Ferguson at Vahrenberg Implement in Higginsville, Missouri.